5 years ago, Shaquan Cave lost his life under questionable circumstances, and to date, his parents, Andrew Cave and Trudi Chow, are yet to gain closure. For those of you who may not remember, watch the videos that are going to follow, and let's discuss respectfully right here on the Chase Files.
Last year on the 10th of April, I got a call from the police around 5:30 in the morning and tell me, come to the station. When I got to the station, I arrived there, and I actually opened the door and walked in. I saw my son lying on the police station dead. He only had on the underwear, and the police couldn't tell me anything. They haven't given me anything about what happened to this boy.
They told you your son collapsed and died?
He told me he collapsed. As he arrived at the police station, he collapsed and died. So then they told me where he died, and I asked questions, and I went out in the neighborhood the next day to find out that several persons told me that the police put the foot in the back of my son's neck and caused him to death. I mean, this is 1 year now, and I'm still waiting for answers. I was given 2 different reports because I work at an insurance company, and the insurance company asking me for certain paperwork. The pathologist that would have done the autopsy 2 weeks after he died, she said he died of a heart attack, and then 4 weeks after she called back and said he died of pulmonary hemorrhage. I mean, how did he really die? You tell me awaiting toxicology. When is the toxicology going to be done? I need to have answers. I'm a mother. My son was only 27. He died 5 days before his birthday. He left a little granddaughter, his daughter behind. She's 10 years of age. Every time we relive this moment, it's not going to be easy for us, and I need, as a mother, to find out what happened to my son. You cannot tell me that a young person, no heart diabetes, no heart condition, no hypertension, no sort of underlying conditions, can just collapse at a police station at the age of 27.
On that particular night, I was in my bed sleeping, and she sleep out late. I heard some noise. Then I look out through my window. I saw the gentleman like on the floor in the garbage. He was like calling for his mother and the people names and stuff. Alright. In that time, I went back and lay down, and you know you're at it all the time, looking. Eventually, I called the police. Yeah, when I called the police told me about 5 people called already, and the police on the way. Alright. Eventually, 2 fellas, one come from the right, one come from the left, and like start her running boat and stuff for the stick or whatever it is. So they got him to the house down the road a little further from me when he got the knife, and you know, like restraining and stuff, and until the police come. So the restraining, and then at first police chief come, a normal chief, then come. They come, then holy, he was all good. He was still living, he was good. He was like sleepwalking and stuff, but he was good. So then a bunch of them police chiefs come, and this big tall man with black clothes, I guess CID come, and he had his foot behind neck. For the time he had his foot behind neck, everything was over. Cause then he thought, oh, you come at this sort of time in the night and to come and confuse the place and get trouble and thing. And I was like, well, I ain't seen no more response from this boy. I ain't seen nothing from this boy. So when he then pick him up now, he pick him off of the ground, and then the boy was like limp. So I was like, you better check he, because I shout out. I was like, you better check he, because he don't know if he living, he can't be living. So then he dropped him on the ground then, and he check he ain't seen nothing. He check here or whatever, and then he pick him back up and then put him in the cheek. But from my heart, I know from the time he come, he put his foot on that boy neck, that boy didn't live anymore. So then he carried along, the police saw to us, we come back here. I was supposed to go to the police station and get a statement and stuff, and he told me he come in for me like in the morning, like 7, 8, whatever. 2 hours he leave, he come back, and he told me he come because the boy dead. But, and then I told one to my friend, I was like, but for the time they leave here, I know he today. I know.
On the 10th of April 2020, my son died allegedly at the hands or the foot of a police officer here in Barbados. Now, today, this is 2 years now since we understand that a toxicology report was sent down to Trinidad, and to this point, we haven't received a report, nothing to say what is the situation surrounding Shaquan's death. I want to say to every Barbadian, I want to say to every person in the world, right, that George Floyd died 5 weeks after Shaquan. Police were arrested. Police and George Floyd's family were compensated. And, today, we are nowhere near having that type of result. I mean, this is 4 years. I mean, every single day we still have to live through this, especially when it comes to April. He died on Good Friday. It was the 10th of April, and then the 15th of April is Shaquan's birthday. I wear many hats, but this is one hat that I would always wear. This is a hat of a father that truly misses his son. And I would do everything in my power to keep my son's name alive. Because justice for Shaquan is justice for everyone.